This is Congressman Thaddeus McCotter, and he's decided that he's going to teach us how to speak Democrat talk. He's trying to be funny. God help him. All right, what I want to do is I want to roll it. He's on the floor of the House doing this, okay? And then I'm going to pause it every once in a while to tell you what's actually happened here. But I don't have to because it's comical and stands on its own, but I like to. So here it is. Let's start.
In the interest of the legislative process, whereby we hear many speeches on the floor, many members talk to their constituents, I'm going to try to bring a bit of enlightenment to this process.
Oh boy.
With the use of a technological device known as a ruler and charts. We're going to learn how to speak Democrat today. Speaking local Democrat. Often we hear the word progressive, which translates into regressive. As used in a sentence, Democrats are progressive. The translation, Democrats are regressive. We hear the word change, which means the 1970s. Democrats will bring you change. Translation, Democrats will bring you the 1970s. Government means socialism. Democrats support proactive government. Translation, Democrats support proactive socialism.
All right, let's pause it there.
Enhance.
Okay. First of all, dude, could you come up with some sentences that aren't just Democrats are progressive, Democrats are regressive? That doesn't really help in the context of a sentence. I know what progressive and regressive means. Can you use it in a real sentence so that we understand what you mean? Because honestly, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Why does progressive equal regressive? Like, if you're going to make that point, at least make it. I might not agree with it, but explain to me why you're making that. Why are they regressive? And by the way, you think it's going to change? It's not going to change. Everything goes like this. It's just, this is a one enormous exercise in name calling. Democrats equal socialism. They are socialists. This is why Republicans can't be funny. God, this is hideous. This is awful. It just keeps on getting worse. Here it goes. Let's keep it going.
Proactive government. Translation, Democrats support proactive socialism. Enhance revenues translates into raise taxes. Democrats will enhance revenues. Translation, Democrats will raise taxes. This is my favorite part. The rich means you. For example, Democrats will only tax the rich. Translation, Democrats will only tax you.
Okay, pause it again.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch indeed, dude. Because you're describing yourself. He's like, rich equals me, I mean you. No, rich equals rich. They're taxing people over $250,000. You translate that into me because you're making over $250,000. And that's your constituency. By the way, God, these Republicans, that is their Achilles heel, and the Democrats have to learn how to take advantage of it. They have become the party, and pretty much without the Democrats doing it all, kind of associated as the party that stands up for the really rich. And politically speaking, that's a pretty bad idea. And I love how this guy thinks he's being clever. He's like, ouch. All right, by the way, I will give him this. His best one was enhanced revenue equals raise taxes. See, if he had done something like that, I'd say, oh, okay, he's trying to be clever. It's not that clever, but I get it, right? But the rest of it sucks. Let's keep it going.
Invest translates into waste. Again, used in a sentence, Democrats will invest your money. Translation, Democrats will waste your money.
Come up with creative sentences!
Energy means lethargy. Democrats have an energy policy. Translation, Democrats have a lethargy policy.
What does that mean?
Green-collar jobs translates into unemployment. Democrats will replace your blue-collar jobs with green-collar jobs. Translates into Democrats will replace your blue-collar jobs with unemployment.
Why? Explain. What the hell are you talking about?
Speaking global Democrat. Diplomacy equals magic. Democrats will protect America from Iranian nukes through tough principled diplomacy. translates into Democrats will protect America from Iranian nukes through tough, principled magic.
Why? What does that mean? No,
Democrats
pause
will
it.
engage
Pause it.
America's enemies.
Okay, look, at this point, it went from being funny to becoming unbearable. Like, really? What, diplomacy equals magic? So that's it, we should never use diplomacy, right? Because in Republican talk, no, and what's so funny about it is the projection, right? He says rich equals you when he means rich equals me. He says diplomacy, the Democrats think that diplomacy equals magic when he thinks, hey, diplomacy equals magic. What's this magic stuff, diplomacy, that I don't understand? But diplomacy isn't magic. It's give and take in negotiations, and it's what every president has done until you Republicans came along and called it magic. God. And then my favorite, and we just kind of glazed over there, energy equals lethargy. Why? Because they rhyme? What other reason did you have for picking that one? He's like, I don't know, man. We don't have anything left. Let's use a word our Republican supporters don't understand anyway, lethargy. And plus, it kind of rhymes. And it's a put-down. I ain't got nothing left, so let's try that. All right, let's let this fool finish. Here's Thaddeus McCotter, Republican genius with a ruler.
Democrats will protect America from Iranian nukes through tough, principled magic.
What an idiot.
Engage means appease. Democrats will engage America's enemies. Translation, Democrats will appease America's enemies. Importantly, end means lose. Democrats will end the Iraq War. Translation, Democrats will lose the Iraq War.
No, you lost the Iraq War.
And finally, contextually construing electoral Democrat, i.e. walking the party plank. This is a graduate level course. As a progressive party, Democrats will bring you change by using government to enhance revenues rich best in the production of energy and green-collar jobs, and by using diplomacy to engage America's enemies in the Iraq War. The translation, as a regressive party, Democrats will bring you the 1970s by using socialism to raise taxes from you, to waste in the production of lethargy and unemployment, and by using magic to appease America's enemies and lose the Iraq War. I hope this exercise has been instructive. I yield back.
I can guarantee you, Representative McCotter, that it has not been instructive, except in what a colossal dumbass you are. I know, the Democrats are socialists, and talking to your enemies is appeasement. That's why Ronald Reagan was an enormous appeaser, right? Because not only did he talk to the Soviets, not only did they wind up having unofficial communication with the Iranians, but he sold them weapons, which, by the way, is actual appeasement. Not just talking, not just diplomacy, but actual appeasement, right? And then I figured out at the end why he did this. It's because this is, again, another case of projection. Republicans do this with words. They want to allow more pollution. They call it the Clean Skies Act, right? They want to do more logging and rip down the trees. They call it Healthy Forest Act. So this is what they do on a day-to-day basis. So they're like, all right, let's do projection and pretend the Democrats do it.